guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to film this video today. You have no idea. So as you can see, I don't have any eyeshadow on, and you know why? Hold on, this is getting on my nerves. Here we go. You know why I don't have any eyeshadow on? Because I am filming with the new Jaclyn Hill Vault. That's right, Jaclyn Hill came out with a new collab with MORPHE. This is the unicarton for it. It has her little pattern on the front, which is kind of like an explosion, which I believe is actually similar to her, something she did with Becca. So it's a little bit copycatish, I hear, but it has different colors on the front that are supposed to go with each of the palettes on the inside. And again, this is MORPHE's collab with Jaclyn Hill. So it is their third palette collab, I believe. She had the original, like the old MORPHE and Jaclyn Hill collab. I don't remember what that palette was called. I don't have it. Then she has the Jaclyn Hill palette by MORPHE. Looks like this. And then this is what it is on the inside. It's a 35 color palette. It's white. She has supposedly like tried pressed each of these differently than normal MORPHE colors are pressed. And then she said that she had like hundreds of colors that she wanted to choose from, and she could only pick 35, obviously. And so this new vault is some of the shades that she couldn't put into that one. So let's open her up and see. So inside there's bubble wrap and another package. So I'll take the bubble wrap off. And it looks just like the unicarton, except it's on all sides. So it's on both sides. And then you have the booklet here. So it's essentially like books, and you pull the flap and they come out. So you have Ring the Alarm, Bling Boss, Armed and Gorgeous, and Dark Magic. So they all have like different kind of color schemes. So red, like a purpley color, yellow, and like deep smoky colors. I'm going to swatch them all for you today, and then I'm going to do a look with them today, and then after that I'm going to post videos for each individual palette, swatching closer and like doing a look with just that palette to see if you can do it with just one, because you can still, like the Vault she is relaunching, I know it's sold out, but you can still get the single palettes, I believe. So if there is, or if you don't want all of these, obviously I'm an addict, but if you don't want all of these, you can just get one or two that you really like. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull them out. So the first one is the MORPHE by Jaclyn Hill. It's called Ring the Alarm, and it has like that reddish orangey color, like sparkle on the front to go with the silver. You open it up. I haven't touched any of these yet, so I'm so excited. And it looks like this, and she is pretty. On first glance, I don't see a shade that's light enough to like highlight your inner corner or your like Cupid's bow with, not Cupid's bow, your brow bone with, but it is still pretty nonetheless. And on these two kind of look the same, these two here, and then these two here look the same. They don't have names on them. Yes, they do. What am I doing? I'm losing it. There's literally names written on there. So Rush and Mugshot look very similar, and then Siren and Framed look very similar. Siren just looks like it has this like sheen to it. So that will be interesting to swatch. We'll swatch them here in a second. And then the next one is the Bling Boss one. It has the purpley color. Looks like this. So again, this shade, and this shade look very similar. So that is Bling Bling, Glitz and Glam, and Ballsy. They look very similar, and I'm very excited to use Gem. I know whenever I film the video with this palette, I'm definitely going to delve into that one. And I'll probably end up filming multiple with these palettes just to kind of let you all see what all you can get, because I'm pretty sure they're permanent. Ooh, this next one is the one I was probably the most excited for. This one and like the orangey one, which is Ring the Alarm. So this is Armed and Gorgeous, because I have been so into yellow lately. Like, I posted my dandelion look. I just have loved it so much, and this just screams to me, like especially this coin shade. I don't think the camera is picking it up very well, but that is such a beautiful color. Like, it's like a yellow with a slight green, but not like an ugly green. And then it has Top Secret, which is a green, and VIP, which is a nice highlight color. This one is just, like this color speaks to me. I'm just really excited to use this. I think it's gonna be stunning. And then lastly, we have Dark Magic, which is the darker one. And oh, by the way, the Armed and Gorgeous one has the yellowy gold flecks on the outside. I don't know if you can tell. And then this one has like a bluish greeny color. Like it's kind of more blue than green, but still a little green. Flecks. So this is the Dark Magic one. This is what it looks like. I'm excited for this green here. I think that's going to be a very pretty color, which is Potion. I don't like greens that have like a lot of gray in them, undertone. I know that's like a smoky thing, but I'm not drawn to those. I don't like blacks with gray undertone. I'm not black, blue with gray undertone, brown with gray undertone. I just am not into it. So yeah, this is probably the one I was least excited for, but I still like this green and I would like to try it. So we are going to start and we're going to swatch them from start to finish, every single one. So starting with the first palette that I showed you, Ring the Alarm, we're just going to go left to right and then top to bottom. So like this, and I'm going to say the names too. So we have Lolly, Rush, On Camera, and Boom, which is the first four. So Lolly, Rush, On Camera, and Boom. It's a terrible swatch, but you know, there it is. And that's just one swipe. Like I could dig and rub and whatever, but I think they're pretty. And that orange one is definitely going to be a nice crease shade. This is exciting, especially for fall. I need to find a wipe. Okay, because I need to wipe my hands in between. Now we are going to do Alert, Bomb Ass, Siren, and Mugshot. So we have, they look like that on my fingers. Alert, I need it. Bomb Ass, Siren, and Mugshot. So Mugshot isn't as, I mean, it showed up really pigmented on my finger, but swatching it, and it might just be the area of my arm, is not very pigmented. We have two left, Framed and Secret, and I think I'm just gonna do them right on the inside here, and then, no, I don't know. I'll do them on the back of my hand. I should probably have done this on the back of my hand anyways. Let me wipe off my hands and dry them so we don't cheat. But Framed and Secret are the last two. So Framed and Secret. Framed. So that's not very pigmented. That's a little disappointing. See, they're not like super pigmented, but they are like lightish colors, like the crease colors. So I can kind of understand that aspect. But so far, that's not entirely impressive. Like the Bombast shade and On Camera are probably the ones that swatched the best. Rush swatched good for a matte, and so did Alert. But the other ones, not as much. So let's kind of wipe this off. So I'm not as impressed with this one as I want it to be. And it is now dirty. So next is the purple one. It's the Bling Boss palette. And I'm just going to swatch these on the back of my hand and just do smaller swatches. So we're going to do Bling Boss, Hush Hush, Gem, which is the one I'm really excited for. We're going to do Pizzazz, and then I'm actually going to use my thumb so I don't have to keep wiping and re-wiping, is Mystic. So we have, oh, I'm doing this backwards. Pizzazz, shoot. Gem, ooh, that's such a pretty purple. Hush Hush. Bling Bling. And Mystic. So Gem is stunning. That purple is beautiful. Pizzazz is also very pretty. This one is much prettier. I could see it being very cohesive. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and use my other hand. Sparks, Glitz and Glam, Rockstar, Ballsy, and Berry Treasure. I'm just doing like whoa. Berry Treasure has like a purple and gold duochrome. I didn't realize that. Whew. Anyways, so we have Sparks, Glitz and Glam, Rockstar, Ballsy. Ooh, Ballsy's a pretty color. And Berry Treasure. So that Glitz and Glam, you can't really see well on camera, but you can kind of see the reflex a little bit. These just aren't as pigmented as I want them to be. And I really hope that they end up more pigmented when you use the shadows. So that's kind of a disappointment. I know she posted something on Twitter about them, like some kind of inconsistency, and to comment to her and whatnot, but I don't know. I was really excited for these palettes, and I got them. It's $49 for the vault, or $15 a piece, so you're saving $11, and you can use a code on Morphe and get 10% off, or you can buy them each from Ulta and get $3.50 off, I think, for like the not being a high-end brand kind of coupon, but you have to pay shipping for each one of those, so it just depends. The next one is the Armed and Gorgeous one. Do Not Let Me Down. This is the one I was most looking forward to, and I need it to be beautiful, okay? Let's go ahead and start. VIP, Access, Guilt Trip, Coin, Agent. I'm sorry, I'm looking at them on my fingers as I swatch them because I'm like really afraid. So let me do these in order. VIP, Pretty White. That's a pretty frosty white. Okay, good start. Access, not bad for a yellow. Yellows are hard to do. They're not going to be crazy pigmented. Guilt Trip, it's okay. Coin, okay. That one can probably be built up with some moisture. And lastly, we have Agent. So that's what they look like. And now, just wipe my fingers off. We have Top Secret. I'm just doing like 2 swirls on each. Smooth Criminal, Secure, Prowl, and Classified. Ooh, Classified's pretty. So, Top Secret. Oh, why is that not like showing up like I want it to? Dang it. Smooth Criminal. Like I'm having to go over them multiple times to get them to show up. Secure. Prowl. And Classified. Dang, that did not show up like I wanted it to. Why are these like not pigmented? Oh. Like they look so pretty in the pan, and then you swatch them and you're like, what the heck? But you know that the truth is always in how you put it on your eyes. You know that. So that was that one, the one I was most excited for. And lastly is the Dark Magic Vault. It's one thing for people in PR to get them, and like well-known people to get these palettes sent to them and them to be like, oh, they suck, whatever. But it's another thing to like pay for them and to think that they're not that great of quality, you know? So, needless to say, let's move on to this Dark Magic palette. So Poof, which is like the skin tone fleshy color. Power Cut. Shh. Trickery. It's kind of pretty. And Diversion. Oops, I touched it. Smooth. No, Poof, sorry. That is smooth though. Power Cut. Shh. And Trickery. And then Diversion. Those are kind of pretty. This reminds me of, Urban Decay has a palette like this. I can't think of what it's called. It's like an older palette. But there's that. Now for the bottom row, the one I was most looking forward to is Potion. So Potion, Busted, Inside Job, Mojo, and Temptress. Potion, Busted, Inside Job, Mojo, and Temptress. So that black is pretty pigmented. They're all relatively pigmented. I'm sure if you like go over them a bunch of times, you'll get like a nice payoff. So that one so far seems to be the most pigmented, but we'll see when we put them on my eyeballs. Like, I don't remember the original Morphe palette. Granted, I don't use the Jaclyn Hill palette that crazy much, but it's not like this. I don't know what's up with this. It kind of isn't that great so far. We'll see. Landon Snapchatted me. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna open these up just so I can see what I have to work with. And they each come with that plastic to cover the palettes. This is such a long video, but you know it's a review, so. Okay. Let's start with a blending brush. We're gonna take the Morphe Y16 brush, and I'm going to go into Access from, ooh, that's a lot of kick up. From the Armed and Gorgeous palette. That was a lot of kick up. Put that in my crease. Now I just have concealer on. I don't have like anything crazy. That did not really show up. But it's fine for like a crease, like blendy transition color. I'm gonna try to use something from each palette. Try. It's gonna be hard because it just will be. Okay, so we have a little bit of yellow down. Should I zoom you guys in? Let me zoom you in a little. Oh, apparently that's as much as we can zoom. Now I'm gonna take, so that was from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. Now we're gonna take Rush from the Ring the Alarm palette. This is like my normal look. Like I always do like a yellow and an orange. So like if it gets messed up with this, that means it's the palette, not me, because this is what I always freaking do. I mean, they blend nicely so far. I'm not dipping in like a crazy ton. Okay, it's definitely sticking over here where I have like a spot that doesn't tend to like to blend out. But that's honestly my eye. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna take Alert from that same palette, which is a slightly darker orange, and mix it with Mugshot. That's what it looks like on the brush. Tap it off a bit. Deepen it up. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. That one did good. Those two together. I feel like I shouldn't expect them all to be like crazy pigmented, because some crease shades you don't want them to be that like blinding or bright, because then they won't blend very well and smoothly with the other colors. So I suppose it's a blessing that these, some of them aren't as pigmented. But that's what we're working with so far. And now I'm going to take this brush. It's the Step 1 brush from the Vintage Cosmetics Company. And I'm gonna put Sparks, which is this color here from the Bling Boss palette, in my outer corner, my outer V, like the outer corner. Oh, that's pigmented. It looks pigmented on the brush at least. Okay. That's pretty. Yes, I like that. Okay, this is coming together. Okay, that eye, not so much. It's not like going on as smoothly. But this is always my problem eye. Let me blend it. I'm gonna wipe this off on my color switch first though. Okay, I might speed up the blending on the video, but I'm not gonna cut any out, so that way you all can see like just what this palette is like. This eye is not looking so good, but this one looks good. It's just like it's not coming out red like I want it to, like it looks in the pan. I'm about to just give up with this eye. Ugh, whatever. Should I put a gold on my lid? That gold, that coin color? No. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this one in this video, but I swatched it for you, and I promise you I will do a video with that one. But for this video, I want to put a different color like on my lid and on the bottom lash line. While I try to decide what I'm going to put on my lid, let me go ahead and buff this into the bottom. Okay. I still don't know what I want to put on my lid. I wish that color had turned out brighter on the outer corner. Should I do coin? It's like too green, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna be too green. Glitz and glam. That could work. Bling bling. Could also work. On camera. And boom. We're going to use a mixture of those two. So I'm going to take on camera and boom from the, what is this one? Ring the Alarm? Yeah, Ring the Alarm palette. I'm going to learn them, I promise, and I'm not going to have to keep looking at them to try to figure out what they are. So I'm going to use my fingers just because, why not? So I'm going to take boom first and like keep that kind of towards the outer color. And then on camera, is a golder color. I don't know. It's just not like bright like I want it to be, you know? And now I'm gonna take the VIP shade from the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is this white color, and put some of that on my inner corner. That looks pretty. I like that one. Okay. Let's put some mascara on and then talk about these. I'm gonna put the Monsieur Big mascara on. And a little bit of rum punch. So, what do you guys think? I am not the biggest fan so far. I'm gonna have to play with these some more. But as of this very moment, these palettes are not my favorite at all, like whatsoever. And it's kind of sad because there's, pardon my brows, there's nothing in them. But like it's sad because this was such a hyped up vault, and then she had the big issue where there was like inconsistencies with the palettes, and now they just don't look as bright, as blinding, as whatever as they should, I think. Like the Jaclyn, the original Jaclyn Hill Vault, like that's pigment. That's pigment. Like I literally, I don't understand why these can be so good and those cannot, aren't as good. Like those are beautiful. Like they swatch nicely. They go on the eyes nicely. But when I use this new one on my eyes, you can see it's not as bright as I'd like it to be. And granted, I'm going to play with some more. I'm going to do more videos with these palettes because you guys know me. You know, like that's what I do. I'm going to be here for you all and show you everything about this. And I don't know, maybe if I like swirl in there more and then swatch. Like, okay, you got a little bit of pigment there. But still, that's like the one that was most pigmented. But like some of these other ones, like this one, some of these, like that one didn't show up hardly at all. Like if you press down hard, I guess maybe I just wasn't doing that. I guess YouTubers, when they swatch, they like press down a whole lot. But that's not me. Like I want to show you like what a little bit and whatever it does. I'm really excited to use this gem color though. So that's gonna be stunning. And this one I want to use too some more. Some of these look kind of similar, like that Top Secret and then like this potion color. They're like almost the same. Hold on. The camera's not capturing it because the palettes are white. But I promise you they look like the same in person. So that being said, we shall see how. I stopped recording. I was talking about how I like this little book vault thing, how it's cute. like, it's the same idea as the original Jaclyn Hill palette. So, you guys are still super zoomed in. My bad. That being said, you guys, what do you guys think? Like, did you get this? Do you like it? What do you think about this palette? Like, my eyes don't look like anything special to me. Like, maybe if I mix it with other things, but like, I love the Huda palettes. I love how bright they are. I love how blendable they are. And granted, I didn't use these palettes with any kind of liquid. Like, I didn't put Fix Plus on them or anything. So maybe if I do that, it'll be a little bit better. But as of right now, like, do I like them? Yes. Do I think you need to go around and buy them? No. Like, go get you a Huda one. They're $27. They cost more. These are $15, but like, you get it better. Like, they do better, you know? I don't know. It's just not, like, I'm seeing patchiness over here. Oh, and I really didn't want this to be like a tea kind of video. I wanted these to be really good. I was really excited for these. You can ask Landon. I was talking about these forever. And now, here we are. Disappointed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Did you get this? Did you like them? Did you not get them because you don't like them? Like, what is the tea? Tell me, girl. Okay. Or boy, you know, I don't really care. Let me know. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.